Okay, so here I am showing some Ruby metaprogramming with an LLM. Uh, I've got this module here called method generator that you can include into a class, and whenever it hits method missing, do a handful of things where you call out to GPT-4 and get a definition of a method. Right now I'm just throwing in source file contents and method name, but you can think of this as, add the entire test file. Maybe there's a bunch of other methods implemented in the class. Maybe there's some comments, some additional context for GPT-4 to decide how to do that implementation. Maybe there's a method that does the same thing and it tells you just, hey, actually we should just call this. Anyway, sometimes it also gives you kind of bad results back or close enough results back that doing a whole nother loop doesn't really make sense. But if you just open the results in an editor, you can fix it, you can modify it, and it can still run. So you can start to think of this loop as writing a whole bunch of tests, letting it spin on certain things, and then you jump in and open up an editor and fix certain things when it needs you. And so here I'll just show a little example here. Ruby experiment.rb, count.add 2 and 3 together. I'm going to call out to OpenAI. Notice that add isn't implemented. Add AB. Yes, we want to add this implementation to the class. Looks good. Def method. So here's one of the places where it messes up sometimes. Is it doesn't do define method. And we'll do something like puts adding A and B together. A little bit of logging here before adding and everything. So go ahead and save the file, close it, and it will add that to the class. We'll count.add 110, adding 110 together. Cool. And so we can go ahead and do that again. Subtract 50 and 25. Tried to call subtract, it's not implemented yet. Do you want to add this implementation to the class? Yes. And we've got define method, subtract, cool. And let's add our logging again. Puts subtracting B from A is kind of that. So go ahead, we added our logging, save it. And let's do count.subtract 110. Subtracting 10 from 100 gives us 90. And this is obviously just proof of concept. Going to have a couple more coming of showing some of the other stuff that it's going to be able to do. But yeah, thought it was an interesting experiment of using kind of Ruby's metaprogramming with an LLM in the back end. Thanks for watching.